Welcome students once again. In the previous classes we have already discussed about the coordinate geometry and their definitions and rule regulations for coordinate geometry. Okay, today I am going to discuss some questions related to coordinate geometry and how we plotting of points on the graph paper of different points. Okay, let us see how we plot of points on graph paper in the coordinate geometry. Plotting the points on the graph paper. Okay, we have a different types of points. Then how we plot these points on the graph paper? Let us see. Suppose we have a point number 1, 0, 0. Okay. First of all, you draw a graph. This one is x-axis and this one is y-axis. This one is minus x-axis and this one is a minus y-axis. And the x-axis and y-axis intersect where this is origin. Okay. Suppose we have put 0 and 0 on the graph. That means this one is the point 0 and 0. Okay. Suppose you have to plot 0, 1. Number 2, 0, 1. Okay. The draw the points first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the y-axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Also for negative minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and minus y-axis minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and minus 4 and minus 5. Okay. Here are some questions. Suppose you have a 0, 1. Then plot 0, 1 on the graph. Okay. We have already told you that 0 is for x-axis distance and y is for y-axis distance. Okay. So for x-axis 0 is here and 1 is here. Okay. Then this point is 0, 1 is on the y-axis point. Okay. Next, if you have a question, plot the point 0, 2 or 2, 0. Suppose we have a 2, 0. Then 2 is on x-axis and the y distance is 0. Let us see here. 2 is on x-axis and the distance of x-axis is 2 unit and the distance of y-axis is 0 unit. So the point is on the x-axis 2, 0. If you have a point minus 5 and minus 3, okay, then minus 5 and minus 3, how we plot? Let us see. Minus 5 and minus 3, okay. Then minus 5 and minus 3, that means the minus 5 is the distance of minus x-axis, which one is here, and minus 3 is the distance of y-axis, which is here. If we plot this point, then let us see minus 5 and minus 3. Okay, this one is the minus 5 and minus 3 point. The distance of here, the meaning of minus 5 and minus 3 is the distance of x-axis is minus 5 unit and the distance of minus y-axis is minus 3 unit. So after meeting these points, we got minus 5 and 3 on the third quadrant. Okay. On the same type, if you plot minus 5 and 3, then minus 5 is here and 3 is on the y-axis. Then minus 5 and 3. Okay. Minus plus on the second quadrant. If we plot on the same point on the same graph a different question like 5 minus 3. Okay. The 5 minus 3, then the distance of x unit is 5 and the y-axis is minus 3. Then the minus 5 minus 3 is here. Okay. So what is the concept is here? just I want to tell you, if you have any point just 5 4, that means it represents that 5 is the distance of x axis and the 4 is the distance of y axis. Whatever we use here, negative or positive, that means negative axis or positive axis. Okay, so this is the very simple how we plot the points on the graph. And one thing is here, scale. A scale is very important for the graph. In every graph you use the scale. That means here 0 to 1 is the 10 division. Then we write that the x-axis. Okay, that means x-axis 10 division equal to, that means 10 division equal to 1 unit. 1 unit equal to 10 division. And the y-axis also 10 division equal to 1 unit. Okay, that means if you see in the graph paper that between the 0 and 1 the divided line is 10 times. Okay, that means x-axis 10 division equal to 1 unit we take here, and the y-axis, on the y-axis we take here 10 division equal to 1 unit. Okay, then after the plotting of the graph on the points on the graph paper, we have some questions related to this. Let us see some questions. Okay, let us see. Here is the question: plot the points A 0,4, B -30, and C 2,0 on the graph. What figure you get? After plotting the points on the graph paper, what figure you get? Just write the name and find the area of that figure. Here is the question. Okay, first of all we plot the point of the graph paper. So let us draw the graph. This one is x-axis and this one is y-axis, this one is minus x-axis and this one is minus y-axis. Let us see the points on the x-axis maximum 2. So plot 1, 2, 4, 3, and the y-axis is 4 up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the negative axis is 3. -1, -2, -3, and no any point on the negative y-axis. So skip the y-axis. Okay. First of all, plot 0, 4. So here you see that the 0, 4 is in the previous point we have discussed about the 0, 4. 0, 4, that means the distance of x-axis is 0 and the distance of y-axis 4. That means the point is 0, 4 is here. A 0, 4. Okay, and the point B -2, 0. Okay, then with -2, B is -30. Sorry, -30. That means the distance of x unit is -3, and the y unit is 0. That means B is here -3, 0. And the last one is 2, 0. The distance of x-axis is 2, and the y-axis is 0. After the plotting these points, we get 3 different coordinate A, B, C. Then in the question, it is given that what figure you get. Then join these points A to B and A to C. Then we get a figure of a triangle. Okay. According to question, what figure you get? The answer is we get a triangle. Okay. And the second one is find the area of that figure. Then find the area of figure. Okay. Then area of triangle ABC 1/2 base into height. Okay, according to the formula of area, we use 1/2 base into height. Then find the area of triangle. 1/2 base is BC and height is OA. Okay, perpendicular height. That means OA. Let us find the distance of BC. BC, that means up to origin, here is the 3 unit and this one is the 2 unit. The total distance of BC is 5 unit and the height is OA. So the distance of OA is 1, 2, 3, 4 unit. Just put here 4 unit and after cancelling 4 by 2 we get 5 into 2, that means 10 square unit answer. Okay, this one is the most simple how we represent or plot a points on the graph paper, and then after decide which figure is we obtained and then find the area of that figure. Okay, let us see the different question of these types. After plotting the points, how we get the figure and how we find the area of that figure. Let us see some other question. Plot the points P 3, 0 and Q 7, 9 and R minus 6, 3 and S minus 2, 0 on the graph paper. After drawing these points on the or plotting the points on the graph paper, obtain the figure. What do you figure get here? And then find the area. Okay. First of all, we draw a graph. X-axis, negative x-axis. The other one is the y-axis and the negative y-axis, and the one origin. And then after put the points on the axis. Here the maximum on x-axis is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and y-axis is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9. Okay. The space is less here, so write the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and on the negative axis, minus 2, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, okay, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Then after plot the point. Okay, P 3, 0. So 3, 0 is here, and Q 7, 9. On the x-axis is 7 and the y-axis is 9. Then 7, 9. This point is 7, 9. Okay. This point is Q 7, 9. Here is the point. And R is minus 6, 3. So on the x-axis is minus 6. So plot minus 4, minus 5 and minus 6. Minus 6, 3. Okay. Minus 6 is here and 3 is minus 6 and 3. That means minus 6 on the x-axis and the y-axis is here. Minus 6, 3 the point is here, and S is minus 2, 0. That means minus 2, 0. Minus 6 and 3. After plotting the points of minus 6 and 3, on the x-axis is minus 6 and the y-axis is 3. So on the y-axis is 3. This one is the R. Okay. We plot the point P, Q and R, and then after S. The S is the point is minus 2, 0. Then we find the minus 2, 0. This one is S point. Okay. Then join all the points. You got a figure just like after joining the points we get here. If you join this one line. If you join this point P to Q and Q to R and R to S. Okay, we see here just like a two parallel line. Here we get two parallel lines RA, RQ and SP. On the graph paper, this figure is obtained very accurately, but this one is the whiteboard, so there is a little bit mistakes here. But on the graph paper, if you plot these points on the graph paper, you got a correct figure. Let us see here. This one, these two lines is a parallel, and these two lines is a non-parallel. So we get here PQRS is a trapezium. And after obtaining the figure of trapezium, we find the area of trapezium. Use the formula 1/2 sum of parallel sides into height. Okay, the sum of parallel side, that means the -2 and 3 the 5, and this one is here 6 unit, or this side is 7 unit. Then add the and solve the area. So find the area by yourself, and after discuss about this question, you have some question in your new book. So solve this question, and then after we solve some different type of questions of coordinate geometry related to missing coordinates in the next video. Okay, thank you.